Yeah, buddy. Get in my belly. I guess we don't. Hello, Doc. The doctor is in, of course. Of course. Hello. Happy Monday. Today. You're doing pretty great. You know, you say that every Monday, and I love that. I love that for you, that every Monday you're doing pretty great. You know, I think that's good. I think that's something to aspire to be great every day. To be doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I just watched K-pop Demon Hunters. It was very fun. Very cool movie. Big fan. I have to admit it. Big fan is what I am. Yeah. That's pretty good. I want to nickname my executor. Well, maybe I don't have to, actually. Do I have to execute still? No, it needs to be an executor. Yeah. Something happened. I evolved my execute, and then the period disappeared from its nickname of Dr. Period Eggman. And I'm not sure why that happened. But we're going to figure it out. We're just going to change it back to have the period. Because my ADHD is like getting annoyed that the period disappeared somehow, some way, at some point. The period went away, even though it shouldn't have. But yeah, jeez. Kind of a weird day today. I was messing around. Not messing around. Alright, see, this works. Dude, I somehow corrupted my save file earlier, and all I was doing was playing through Gym Leader Castle to try and get the Hall of Fame filled out in Stadium, and it actually corrupted my Pokemon Blue save. Like, I had to... If I didn't have a save backup, I would have been screwed. Hey, Holmes Abe. Dude, okay. I could talk to you about knives. I'll keep it real, okay? Based on what I've done, because I think honestly knives were probably my main weapon originally. When I was like first going through, for my first like 20 runs or so, I think knives were my main weapon. And now that I've played all the other weapons, I do think knives are probably the worst overall. Like, the moveset's just not that good. You need to get a real fat, like, damage multiplier on the special. Or you need to unlock the hidden aspect. The hidden aspect is pretty good, but it's pretty difficult too. See, the period is right here! So why does the period show up here, but not in Stadium? Very strange. I'm going to change the nickname just to see if that does anything. Yeah, nickname guy in here somewhere. Yeah, this guy. Hello, hello, I am the official namer. But the hidden aspect is pretty fun. It's just kind of difficult to use. And yeah, you gotta be up close. I mean, it's risky. It is definitely the riskiest. But if you get the combo down, I do think it has like the best burst potential. It's just like, you don't really want to be a glass cannon in a game like this, where you have to deal so much more damage than you can take over the course of a run. You haven't seen anyone talk about the hidden aspect? Ain't no one talking about it because it's okay. I'll just say it like you have to proc. It's kind of fun. So the idea behind the hidden aspect is that you have to proc attack, special, and omega, and if you proc all three, you get a fat 777 damage procced onto the enemy. But you have to do all three, and it's super like clunky. The weapon is kind of like it's way slower than all the other aspects, so it is very weird, and it's not that good. But yeah, not even 666. It's 777, bro. You can do 666 if you don't upgrade it to the final final level. Actually, it goes 222, I think, and then 444, 666. So you can leave it at 666, Holmes. Legend ZA is near. Mr. Toad the Gamer. Hello, Mr. Toad the Gamer. Hey, Matt. It is close by, you guys. I'm very excited about it. I hope you guys are too. Okay, is the period gonna be here or not? You know, it's also near Viper. Yeah, see, Viper's almost here. Okay, see, the period is here. Alright. So that's good. In Dr. Eggman. I had to go re-nickname it the same thing just to get the period to show back up. Whatever. Anyway. Yeah, it's a big gaming week, guys. Steve Viper's coming out in Street Fighter. Pokemon Legends ZA coming out this week. Fucking insane leaks getting crapped out all over the internet as well. Absolutely bonkers, crazy. I'm not going to talk about the leaks because, one, they're leaks, so who knows if it's actually true or not. Secondly, if it is all actually true, then I don't want that to be spoiled for anyone. Unfortunately, I couldn't help myself, and I did, like, casually glance through, and I was like, whoa, what the fuck? You know, it's one of those things where it's like, it's exciting if it's true and they actually go through with it. But now that it's been leaked, they're not gonna go through with it. Like, you know, it's the catch-22, bro. The monkey's paw has curled. They're like, yeah, we're planning on doing all these cool things, but now you guys ruined it, so we're gonna cancel everything. Like, well, we kind of deserve that, don't we, for leaking all that shit? Yeah, it is what it is. Oh, do I have Slowpoke on the... Good thing we got Ninja Gaiden. You do love Ninja Gaiden, don't you, Holmes? Holmes is a big Ninja Gaiden fan. Gaiden? I don't know which one it is. But Holmes is a big fan, actually. It's true. Let me scooch this in a little bit. Yeah, so it's not overlapping. You say Gaiden? Of course you do, Holmes. Of course Holmes says Gaiden. Trip people up? Yeah, that's what it is. To trip them up. But it is Gaiden. Yeah. You know what? I think it is. I think it's whatever your heart wants it to be. You know, whatever you desire. Alright, hold on. Let me check through this. We got the Ekans and Arbok now. Yeah. So I did some grinding off camera to get a lot of these in the Hall of Fame. So I haven't been lazy on this. I don't think. All the Nidos are in. So I'm about 2/3 of the way through. As you can see, I'm at like 90 or so. And it's kind of hard to track. It's really not, but I'm not good at tracking stuff. Is actually what the problem is. But I'm looking to see if I got Slowpoke in here. I don't think I did, actually. So, something that was something very strange happened today. But before I went live this afternoon, I spent a couple hours grinding through this. And, so a couple things. Yeah, I do got Slowpoke in there. A couple things. My Pokemon Blue save file got completely corrupted by Pokemon Stadium. And I recorded it all happening. So there is video footage of it happening. But basically, what I was doing was getting the gift Pokemon from beating, you know, the Elite Four. And I did that, I don't know, 6-7 times, because I got to get all these guys in the Hall of Fame, right? So I did it a few times, and then what I was doing was switching over to Stadium 2 in order to check if anything was shiny. And that's why I was recording it as well, just for the proof of like, yo, I got a shiny from the Stadium 1 distribution thing. That's insanely rare. And also, look at this. Pokemon Stadium is just kind of glitchy, guys. Look, this is Dr. Eggman as an Execute with a period. When I evolved him, the period disappeared for some reason. I don't know. But I just re-nicknamed it to try and put it back in there. Anyway, and so what ended up happening was I noticed that in Pokemon Stadium 2, every Pokemon in my party had a bunch of 9s in the nicknames, okay? And even in the trainer names, the OT names, okay? And that's very, very strange because in Gen 1 and in Gen 2, it is impossible for you to nickname your Pokemon to have numbers in their names, okay? So that's like weirdo event number 1, right? And so I was like, okay, that's kind of weird, but let me just load up the save file in the Game Boy Tower and fix it, right? Fix the nicknames. I loaded the save and my save was corrupted. Like, I was in the Pokemon Center and there were NPCs spinning past me. And when I would walk, I was also spinning, like I was on a warp tile. I should show you guys the video of this, because I swear to God, I'm not making this shit up. I was confused and like a little worried, but thankfully I did back up my save file at the beginning of the month. So, you know, like I'm good. We have the thing that we needed. We have all the things that we need, and I could continue to use the save, but it was real messed up. So yeah, I had to wipe that save and reflash it with my old save. I don't know. I guess they don't like me farming for Hall of Fame, guys. I don't know. They're like, move on to ZA already, please. And you know what? That's fair. This is why you use backups. That's why Mr. Toad the Gamer got his backups ready to go. Alright, we'll go with that. Sand Slash, and then EVs. Yeah. Very strange. Very strange, not gonna lie. You got a transfer pack? Yay! Did it cost you an arm and a leg? Probably not, right? I'm gonna guess 20 bucks. 20 bucks. Oh, wasn't this? Didn't you go to like some event or something, like a Gamescom? Yeah, 20 bucks. What do I tell you? I got my pulse on the cost of old Pokemon accessories, guys. If you want to know the approximate cost of a old Pokemon accessory, just come to me. I'll tell you within $5 of what it'll cost you to get it. Yeah. But, yeah, Legend CA is coming out this week. Tons of leaks. The game is already out in the wild. People are playing it right now. Illegally. Absolutely illegally emulating that shit, you know? But I don't know. I think the game is going to be good, you guys. I'm excited. I'm going to try and Nuzlocke it. I'm just going to try and say, like, okay, if I die, that thing is dead. And then just see what happens. See if we can get through the game or not. You know, if you can skill, through skill, if you can be good enough at the game to Nuzlocke that. I don't know. But I'd like to try. I'm excited for all the new stuff in the game. I'm excited to use Mega Pokemon again. I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be good. You just need the batteries and the soldering to replace the batteries. Yeah, it's not crazy, and it's a good skill to learn. You're worried the game is too bare bones. That's fair. I don't know. Well, I do know one thing that I don't know what it is about the Pokemon games lately. It's like they're not capable of creating the interiors of buildings anymore. Apparently in Legends ZA, you can't go into any buildings. Just like in Scarlet Violet. Like buildings don't exist anymore. That's just not a thing. Don't know why. Nice crit. But why make them then? Well, you gotta have buildings for... You're in a... Here's the thing, right? The whole game of ZA is set within a city that's based off of Paris, which has a lot of architecture and is famous for its architecture. So they're gonna make a game based off that city, but you can't go in any of the buildings. You know, I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, it's just too much work, I think. I think it's just too much work, you guys. We gotta be nicer to them. We gotta be nice to the devs, okay? It's a lot of work. Yeah, everything's gonna look the same, for sure. I don't know. But, even despite all that, I am intrigued and interested in playing the game. I do think it's gonna be good. I prefer Pokemon, but it can't get past the game being in the city. Yeah. Yeah. That's fair. I mean, I'm a little worried that, yeah, the scope is too... Like, the game's gonna be kind of small compared to what we're used to from mainline games. And I think that's fair, because I felt like Arceus was a really small game. Like, it was a really empty game. Like, you're out in these fields that have nothing but Pokemon. Like, there's very little in the sense of like landmarks and things to interact with that isn't just the Pokemon themselves. Like, you know, one thing I love about the older Pokemon games is talking to NPCs and, like, you know, getting immersed in the world. And it's not just having Pokemon there. It's, you know, having characters to interact with and buildings to explore that are just there to be there. One thing that always stuck out to me was the church in Sinnoh. I think it's in, what town is that? It's the one with the ghost gym leader. And I think there's a church in that game. In that town. Yeah, Hearthome, I think. I think there's a church, and it's like a very, like, intricately designed, like, cathedral-looking thing. And you never have to enter this building at all, and there's no Pokemon there, and there's no, like, you know, anything there as far as, like, requirements. But it's just there for flavor. And to give you a couple extra NPCs to talk to, and to get a sense of, like, what the Pokemon world is like, and all that. And that just doesn't exist in the new games anymore. You know, they just don't have the wherewithal to put them in the game anymore, or anything like that. I don't know. Yeah, I love the flavor stuff. I love... Because it tastes so savory, you know? The flavor NPCs, they taste really good in my mouth, you know? And it's just not really a thing now. Hey, Jimmy! We're getting there. Hey, JD! What's up, JD? JD, we were just talking about Hades 2. By the way, I'm getting in that ass of Hades 2, okay? I feel like I'm getting pretty good at Hades 2. But I'm not operating off very high fear yet. I'm kind of working myself through the fear system, so I'm at like 16 is what I've maxed out at. I just go based on whatever the game tells me the increments are. Holmes was just talking shit on the daggers, though. Do you agree, Orf, that the daggers are the worst weapon in Hades 2? Because I kind of agree. I think daggers are kind of sus. The hidden aspect is the only one that's really worth using that much, and even then, they're super clunky and hard to use. Are you kidding me? You live with 2 HP? Nice. Good job, Venusaur. They're on the lower side? Hell yeah. I can't get enough of the aspect of Cersei, dude. Stacking double cast is so damn busted. I'm on top of it, bro. I'm using Kitty Cat, and just having the cat cast its own cast. I'm casting my own cast. Me and Yellow hopping in that ass together, dropping casts left and right. Yeah. Enjoy it. The blades and coat are okay for stacking on-hit effects. Yeah, if you get the Zeus lightning bolts, right? Do they stack with
the remaining Pokemon is 3-1.
Oh. Okay, so you know how Daggers has the attack combo that the third part has like a bunch of stabs? Does each of those stabs activate like the lightning bolt bouncing effect from Zeus? Because that would be kind of crazy, actually. Now that I think about it, that sounds pretty crazy. Static shock, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, but yeah, you're really limited to mainly using that kind of, yeah, Scorch. What else is a on-hit effect like that? Wounds. Well, I guess with wounds you do get more chances to proc wounds. And I'm gonna defend Ares here. I think I love using Ares, but you have to get so much of his skill tree for it to work out. You basically have to get the legendary. But I've gotten a few runs where I got the legendary and stacked so much wounds. I was at 100% wounds, dude. I'm zooming left and right, bro. I'm in and out. Nobody could catch me. I was so fast. Plasma builds were good in early access. Is that what you're saying, JD? That's a shame. I kind of wish I could have experienced it when they were meta. If you can get it going, I think it's still pretty good, but yeah, you're basically spending your entire run. Oh, it went above 100? Okay, that's kind of crazy. Okay, that is pretty fucking crazy. Because I remember beating Typhon at 100% and realizing, like, damn, I'm fucking fast. You're telling me I could have been at 200%? Yeesh. You can go to $9.99. Yeah, okay, I can see why they nerfed that. I can see why they nerfed that. Although you can't carry it between rooms above 20%. At least nowadays. I don't know what it was like in early access, but you can carry 20%. It was causing the engine problems. It couldn't keep up. Well, of course they have to nerf that. They can't make themselves look bad. Come on, now. That's funny. Yeah. No, but I'm still really enjoying Hades too. Loving it. I'm just working through, you know, the romancing characters and building up all the relationships. I'm pretty close, I think. I think I'm pretty close to, like, 100%ing the relationships part of things. I just gotta work myself up to 32 here. The last handful of spells. I am about to finish Hecate. So, like, without spoiling too much, I've got, like, her whole meter full, but it says there's still something else to do. So that's where I'm at. So, yeah, and I don't know what that is yet, but, you know, I'm working on all the other characters. I was like, she's still hiding something from you, is basically what it said. She's still hiding something from you, maybe, but, you know, maybe you'll figure it out. Maybe you'll find out what it is. I'm like, alright. Okay, bro. Your lips are sealed, JD? Damn. The rival has Venusaur and yeah. I don't understand that. I don't understand, because this rival, you know, since I'm using blue, it actually mimics my game save file, because I picked Squirtle, so the rival in my save file has Venusaur. Let me see. Instead of Executor, who is he supposed to have? 'Cause, yeah, he's not supposed to stack...
How will the
He's not supposed to
difference
stack
of
grass
that
types like
happen?
that. Hold on. So he has... Oh, does he have Rhydon? I think he's missing Rhydon. For some reason, they didn't give him Rhydon and they just gave him Executor. I
It
believe.
created a substitute.
Because,
Bumped up in special rating.
yeah.
What a furious
In red and
battle.
blue, I guess his Pidgeot gets replaced by that Dodrio that I just KO'd. Because the stadium devs were like, listen, man, Pidgeot is a joke. Like, can we at least give him the best bird in the game instead of having him try and run a Pidgeot? So yeah, they nuked Pidgeot. I think that's fine. Oh,
Flying in this battle.
let me see. And then he's got Slowbro as well. Okay, hold on. Alright, so he's got Venusaur, Alakazam. Alakazam is always on his team. Gyarados and Arcanine are the water and grass, so that makes sense. Dodrio is there. Yeah, this Executor is supposed to be a Rhydon,
There's a
I
distinct
guess.
difference in the number of remaining Pokemon.
Oh, that's so weird. Yeah, the Executor never leaves his team. But,
The remaining Pokemon count is 3 to
but the
1.
other guys
The battle has
do.
become
Like,
one-sided.
Gyarados leaves the team if he has Blastoise. Arcanine leaves the team if he has Charizard. But Executor doesn't leave the
Savage
team.
attack.
So, ironically, I think this is the weakest
The savage hit.
version of the rival's team. Where does Dodrio come from? I think it's just a better Pidgeot, is what it is supposed to represent.
Sparks are flying in this heated
In
battle.
round 2, what's he doing in round 2? Of course you dug on me.
They go into battle poses.
What's he doing in round 2? Okay, in round
What's
2...
this?
Oh!
Oh, that's
You
the
guys,
hit.
this is actually just like an oversight, I think. Hold
What's
on.
that? The substitute took
Yeah,
the
this
hit.
is an oversight.
The intense battle
They messed
continues.
up. He's supposed to have Magnemite instead of Executor. It's easy to tell. If you go through the Bulbapedia page that I'm looking at and look at his teams, every other team replaces the type duplicate with his starter, except for specifically Squirtle round 1. Because if you look at Squirtle round 2, he does not have Executor. He has Magneton. So they screwed up on that. They actually gave him... It's like an oversight. Like, they gave him the wrong thing. Huh. That's a good point, Matt. I never even considered that. That, like, he's got both grasses. What can I say? I'm throwing the Stadia SE in there. Come on now. Dr. Eggman getting his due. Sandslash. Alright, I think we're at 96 now. I think I'm at 96 for the Hoff. So yeah, we're working our way through. Thanks, JD. Okay, let's see what this Pokemon present is. I finally got a Squirtle earlier today, and an Eevee. Those were the last two. I had never seen either one through doing this cycle. Oh, and then we got another Squirtle. Imagine if this guy was shiny, huh? He ain't though. Yeah, he not though. All right, we'll go accept them. Squirt, squirt. He's squirting. It's true. Yeah. Thank you, Professor Oak. Put him in a PC box. So I have a theory that in this process here, I was putting Pokemon in my party directly, and it was corrupting the other Pokemon that were already in the party. I don't know why. But, yeah, I'm gonna start putting them in that box. And, I don't know, just see what happens, I guess. It was real fucked up, though. I had a Bulbasaur in my party that got sent to level 255 in the blue save. I swear to God, I'm not making any of this up. It was janky as hell. And, like, the Pokemon Center was all glitched up. I could go behind the counter of the trade center. It's nuts. All right, I'm gonna have to show you guys before I end the stream because it was throwing me right the fuck off. All right, what else do we need? Clefairy, you're in the Hoff. Okay, this box is done. This box needs Vaporeon, and then move it over. Hey, Byron! Byroni! How you doing, dog? How's life? Look at the Ghastly fan, and we're done. Alright. How you been, big boy? Damn, it feels like I haven't talked to you guys in a long time, and it's only been a week. Because we didn't stream Mario Party on Saturday, and that's my bad, you guys. I'll take full responsibility for that. I had to go, I didn't have to, but I went to a quinceañera on Saturday for some fam. It was my dad's cousin's daughter's quinceañera. What is that, my second cousin? I guess that's my second cousin, right? Yeah, I went to my dad's cousin's daughter's quinceañera. It was alright. It was alright.
The move failed to click.
The move failed.
Sparks are flying in this heated match.
How dare I have other... I know. That's what Holmes was saying. He was like, what the fuck, dude? I was trying to spank that ass. And I said, no, 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 Holmesy. You're not spanking nothing.
What's next?
You're not spanking me, sir. Okay, take it easy now.
Fireworks are flying.
The only thing getting spanked up is you. By Daddy Kronos. Okay? Now bend over and let Daddy Kronos put that scythe up in that ass. Okay?
What's this?
Yeah. But, I don't know, man. I think in Hades 2, I'm not really... I kind of think the weapons are less fun than they were in Hades 1. Is that blasphemous? I don't know if it is. I don't know if it is. I really missed the gun in Hades 1. The gun was amazing. The fists are also way more fun than the coat, in my opinion. And the fist and the coat are kind of similar, like they're melee, you know? I don't have a sub up, alright. Yeah. But yeah, it is kind of nice that they're releasing it on Thursday, because I'm streaming on Thursday right now. I think I'm going to ask off of work for Thursday. I think maybe I stream ZA early in the day and just let it rip. I need to use some personal time before the year ends anyway, so I might as well take it for a video game thing coming out. That way I can stream it and vibe with it all day. Yeah. I think I'm going to do that actually. Holmes, tomorrow I'm asking our bosses to let me off the hook. But yeah, we're gonna take a break from the retro Pokemon games and we're gonna play the new ZA. I'm very intrigued by the battle system. I think that's gonna be really fun. If it's a real-time battle system with real-time dodging and shit, yeah, I'm in there. I think that might be good. And Megas are in, so that means Squirtle has to be in the game. Mega Blastoise is in the game, so I'm getting all up in there. And then Mega Halucha is in the game, and he's new, and Mega Steelix, and I love that guy. Yeah, I'll be balls deep up in that. Okay? No shame either. I'll admit it. I will be balls deep up in that game.
Going down.
Wow.
And there goes the battle.
But, yeah, just be careful for spoilers, guys. I mean, that shit is all over the place. And not just spoilers for the new game, but apparently the next 5 years worth of Pokemon games. They're saying they leaked the plans for Pokemon all the way past 2030, the year 2030. Which, I mean, I don't put too much stock in it because plans always change. But it is interesting that perhaps they had shit planned out going back to then. I don't know. I don't know. But I do think, regardless of the leak or not, I do think we were probably getting a new game next year. Because it's the 30th anniversary of Pokemon. How are they not going to release a game for the 30th? They cut Pokemon Z just because of the 25th anniversary. RIP Pokemon Z. Legend ZA does not count. Justice for Pokemon XY. We still need a Pokemon Z. But yeah, how can we not get Gen 10 next year for the 30th anniversary? Exactly. You don't need a leak to tell you that, okay? Now, the stuff that was supposed to come after that, now that shit's kind of interesting, apparently. But, yeah, who knows what any of that's true now. I'm just excited for this game coming out this week. I'm trying to be short-sighted with this, you know?
Oh, it's Rhydon! The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
You guys ever think it's weird that Rhydon's drill spins in Gen 1? I don't think that's a thing normally, is it? No, I guess it has to be, because how else does a horn drill, right? Does Rhydon's horn actually spin in, like, modern depictions of Rhydon? Did I say Rhyhorn? I meant Rhydon. Let me see, what's Bulbapedia think about the spinning horn? Wow! And it's constantly spinning. It has to be spinning. It's a drill, right? It's got the little grooves and shit on here. I mean... yeah. It just looks weird because it's spinning kind of fast. And it's spinning non-stop. That's a little weird. And I'm sure Rhyperior's horn can spin as well. Yeah. Alright. Fair enough, fair enough. Let me see, what's the newest Pokedex entry say? The horn of a Rhydon is powerful enough to crush raw diamonds? I mean, that's some bullshit, bro. You're telling me Rhydon's horn is the strongest substance in the Pokemon universe that it can crush raw diamonds? I don't know. Then again, they always say that Pokedex entries aren't canon and that they're just the internal, it's like the in-game universe version of fanfic, is what the Pokedex is. Yeah. I kind of like that explanation, because then you don't have to worry about the inconsistencies.
One still raring to go, but the opponent appears beat.
Mm-hmm.
Savage attack.
Savage. Yeah. I'm annoyed that this Mewtwo can't one-hit KO this Gengar. Even though it has max stats, it just can't do it. Won't do it.
It's Golbat.
Oh, it's Golbat.
How will the type difference affect that?
Okay.
How's that? No! This Pokemon looks wrong!
Holy shit!
Take it down with one hit!
I love how the announcer's voice cracks on that voice clip. Wow! Taken down on one hit!
Oh, it's
wow!
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided. There it goes!
There it goes! Kamehameha!
Wow! That's an effective hit!
Wow! That's an effective hit!
God! It's a one-hit wonder!
Oh, another thing too that was happening earlier. Again, I was doing some runs before stream. My transfer pack kept disconnecting from the N64 somehow. And I think the problem was actually my controller. For some reason, my controller was, yeah, not staying locked in. So I lost a handful of runs to disconnection issues. Kind of annoying, you know?
Here's Lance, the last remaining member of the Elite Four.
Alright, Kangaskhan. I don't know why Lance has a Kangaskhan, but sure. I guess Kangaskhan can learn Outrage, right? But no shot Kangaskhan was in the Dragon Egg group, right? It's gotta be like Monster and Field.
The
It's just in the monster egg group, yeah. So why the hell? I don't know. Who knows? Dragon type Kangaskhan.
What's next? A savage hit!
Oh.
What now?
He's surfing me? You have a surfing Kangaskhan, sir? I swear he's never surfed me before with this thing. With that 40 special stat? Is that what it was in Gen 2? Or Gen 1? Yeah, it was. It was 40. Look at this death animation though. She drops the baby, and the baby just falls out of the pocket. I gotta admit, I'm a big fan of that death animation. That's a top 5 death animation. Do we need to make a tier list of just what the death animations are in this game and which one's the best? Which ones are the best? Whoa! Let's see, Gyarados. You know, it's fine, but nothing special. Aerodactyl has a good death animation, if I remember. I like how he flies, too. Electrode is pretty good, because the eyes pop out. Is that what you're referring to? The eyes fucking bulge out of his head like he's a cartoon character. I do like that. That's, like, super extra flair that didn't need to be there, but I appreciate that it is there. Aerodactyl is pretty good. He, like, completely, like, flips backward, like, oh, shit. Like, the blowback is pretty strong. I like that. It's a little short, though. I think the problem with Aerodactyls is the death animation is a little too short. They cut it off just, like, a second early. I want to see him hit the ground, you know? Like, I need that satisfaction of watching it hit the ground dead. And then we're in there. Alright, rival. Let's beat that double grass ass once again. Glitched ass team. That should be a Magneton in there. I wish it was a Magneton. Actually, if he had the Magneton, I would not be able to one-hit KO it like I can the Executor. So I take it back. Keep the Executor, bro.
This is truly it. The final battle against the rival. This is the final act in a long and arduous quest in the Gym Leader Castle.
I do enjoy this remix too.
It created a substitute.
Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I ate some jambalaya today for dinner. Went over to my friend's house. And had some jambalaya. It was good. It was pretty good. Oh, something else I did over the weekend. I bought my first edition of Cards Against Humanity. Have you guys ever played that?
We're waiting for the next.
Because I love that game. I used to play it all the time with my buddies. This was like 10 years ago.
Oh my god, this shit is fresh.
Yeah, that shit is pretty fresh, isn't it? Oh wait, you couldn't hear it, could you? Or could you? Let me know if it worked. And then if not, I know I can fix it. Maybe I can give you your channel points back or play it for you. You heard? Sweet. Anyway. How much of the GSC decks do I have to do? I think I have everything. I just need to evolve stuff and trade a handful of things over from gold. But I believe where I left it, I have everything. Like, ready to go. There's just evolutions that stand in our...
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
So I'm guessing I'm not going to finish both of those tasks today. But I think I might do just an extra stream before ZA to get that all completed. Because I think it would be nice to finish all of that. Finish the Game Boy generations now while we have some downtime. Yeah! Alright, that's another one. That's another 5 in the books. So the Hall of Fame, Byron, I'll show you here in a sec. But basically, there is a Hall of Fame in Stadium 1 that tracks which Pokemon have cleared a battle challenge And, yeah, it's... You just have to have them on the team when you do it. But yeah, finishing the 2 gens is a good note to end on. I appreciate that. I think that would make a lot of sense. What time would the extra stream be? I don't know. If I do it, it'd be Wednesday evening. I can say that. I can say it'd be Wednesday evening. Yeah. I'm sure. That's what I would do. Alright, what is this Pokemon, guys? Eevee? Do you guys want to gamble on what the Pokemon comes out as? It's a Kabuto. Do you guys feel like gambling? Getting filthy with this? Being some... I mean, we should, right? I like watching you guys be degenerate. Twitch did an update where you can watch a clip or VOD to keep the streak going. That's cool. Because I think Doc, for some reason, Doc's streak of 100 streams in a row broke. And I feel kind of bad about that. Not gonna lie. Is there a certain time window where you have to watch it, Byron, for it to count? Like, does it have to be before the next stream or something, you know? I'm curious. Not that I care for myself, but I care for you guys. Because I know you guys care about your streaks. Some of you do, anyway. It's 12 or 24 hours? Interesting. Okay. So you gotta get on there. Same day, basically. Anyway, this is what I'm talking about with the Hall of Fame, Byron. You gotta get every species in the original 151 in here. They just have to be on a team that beats a cup or the Elite Four. So, yeah. It means that we can vote to force me to run plant. I will let you guys pick my ZA starter, yes. Yeah, I will let you guys pick it. I will let that happen. It's true. Do you guys really love plant that much, you guys? What the hell? Although I am curious to see what the mega would be like. Because we all know the starters are getting megas, right? I mean, that's not a spoiler. Like, they gave the Kalos starters megas, but they're not going to give the actual starters megas. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, I think we all knew that. Not a spoiler, alright? Okay, let's see. We're going to run coughing. Coughing! Graveler, wheezing, rapidashing. Wheezing, Graveler, Rapidash, Meganal. Oh fuck! Y'all gonna name it Meganal? Is that what y'all planning? I'm not even gonna be mad about that. Meganal. It took me 18 minutes for a run. Okay, thanks for doing the math, big boy. That's not too bad then. 18 times 6? What is that? That's math. That's like a little over an hour. And it's 10 o'clock my time. You're exploding? I'm living though. I'm living. Jesus! This guy has literally never exploded on me, and I've done like... How many runs? I've done like 15 runs of this so far, and I've never seen that fucker explode. Alright. Well, I got a sub, because it's going to put me to sleep. Damn it, I should have subbed on turn 1. Oh, reflect? Alright, that's fine. What the hell is this AI doing? I've never seen it reflect either. I think the AI is screwy right now. This is very strange. It just did 2 moves I haven't seen in 15 runs. Major damage. Okay, Byron, you're pretty in the know when it comes to Twitch and Twitch mechanics and things like that, right? Byron, I want to ask you something about subs. I how subscribers work, and like being able to view your subscriber history, okay? Is there a way for me to see, even if someone is not currently subbed, is there a way for me to see if, like the entire list of, from top to bottom, like who has been subbed the longest, like who has earned each subscriber badge? Because I want to do something just to like reward you guys for subbing for a certain period of time. Like every 12 months that you've been subbed to me, I think you get to like nickname, you get dibs on a certain Pokemon species, and you can nickname it from then on out, if that makes sense. Dude, I'm about to lose this fight because Mewtwo got exploded on. Crit? I think I'm gonna lose this. Unless you do something stupid like Miss Blizzard. God damn it. Alright, we lose. Can't believe the Cloyster exploded. I mean, yeah, my level 40 Rapidash. You're excited to play through Stadium 1 and 2 as intended? Amen, but you hate planning TMs. You know what? I think it's fair to duplicate them. I will say, for the most part though, the best TMs are repurchasable. Like Bolt Beam and stuff. I guess that's in Gen 2 though, right? But if you want to go ahead and just play both games like concurrently and trade stuff back and forth to help both save files out, I don't think it's too bad. You do need several. Psychic is purchasable. I forget which game, but you can get more Psychics. You can't get more Earthquakes though. That's a very fair complaint. TM26. Cloyster, you fucking piece of shit. You gonna explode on me again, motherfucker? Yeah, you need multiple Earthquakes, you need multiple Body Slams. Oh, now you're switching, actually. Okay. Whatever. The Jinx. Ironically, Lorelei is the most annoying of all of 5 trainers for me to fight, for sure. Anyway, if you do it one gen at a time, like I did, yeah. Okay, yes, I recommend, I picked blue over yellow for a couple of reasons, okay? Missing no glitch for one. Alright. It's easier to complete the dexes if you have a red-blue instead of a yellow. Something else that I did that was a little janky, but you might want to do it this way. I think it's a good way to do it if you're not actually trading with a different person. Do you have both red and blue cartridges, Mr. Toad the Gamer? Or not? One still raring to go, but the if you have both red and blue, I highly recommend you play red or blue. And I'll tell you why once you tell me whether you have them or not. You have them all, but only yellow has a working battery. Okay. Well, you know, if you want to just use whatever works right now, you can make it work with yellow. You just have to trade with Gen 2 in order to fill out the yellow Pokedex. But anyway, what I was gonna say is, if you have a save file for red or blue, you can flash that save onto the opposite copy, the opposite version, and it'll work. So using the same save file, you can just get the version exclusives that way, and also that way you can easily get the same like trainer ID and trainer name and all that. Yeah, you can use a blue file on a red copy. The paired version save files are interchangeable up until like Gen 7, actually. So you can do that for a long time. So that's how I completed my Pokedex, is I just started playing the game on red, and I just got the version exclusives on red, but playing with the same save. So it felt good. I wish that was a thing in the actual games. Like after completing everything you can switch, you know, alternate universes or whatever, and see the other versions stuff. But obviously they just want you to get multiple copies of the game and trade. So that's how that works. Yeah, I would not use glitches. I would just flash it onto the other game cartridge. I think it's way more legit that way. Okay, are you gonna fucking explode on me, Cloister? You fuck. I'm subbing. This stopped working, I think, in Gen 7 though. So just keep that in mind, Mr. Toad the Gamer. Is it hard to do? No, you just. It's like how you back up your save file and then you can re-flash it onto the cartridge. You just back up your save file and then plug in the other version and then flash the save to that, and it will work. It will play. Because the save structure is exactly the same between the two versions. This is why it doesn't work with yellow, because yellow has differences like the, you know, different events that happen within the game. So like you will glitch it if you try and mix yellow with the other two. So don't do that. I mean, you'll be saving, you'll be backing up your save, so like you can recover it, but yeah, that will mess it up if you try and act like yellow is the same, because it's not. You don't want to play through the game for 20 hours for one more second, TM. I mean, yeah, you can just clone it, glitch it. I mean, you'll have access to your save file now on your PC. You can just give yourself the TMs. If you're not Nuzlocking and you're not doing anything crazy like I am, I mean, you can just act like you're missing no glitching, you know, infinite TMs. There's not a way to get a list of every single person who's ever subscribed. See, Byron, that's what I was hoping for. Ah. Bummer. You abuse the cloning glitch hard in Emerald. Yeah, exactly. I think that's fair. And you're playing for your own sake and yourself, so I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Because I do think it's crazy to have to replay the game just for one TM. Something else that I did, Matt, is I would just, when you open up your save file in PK Hex, you can reactivate the starters or the Eevee or whatever, so you can get multiple instances of each starter. And to me, that feels like more legit than just putting the Eevee in the wild or whatever, or just like injecting a new Eevee into my game. Because the game is still giving me the Eevee, it's just giving me more than one. Because I literally would just reactivate the Pokeball in Celadon and pick up 2 more Eevees. So, and I mean, you can do it however you want. Like, you can even just trade back Eevees from Gen 2, or you can breed your Eevee in Gen 2 and trade it back. Like, there's a lot of ways you can go about finishing the Pokedex in that way without having to restart games. You can also back up your save file before you take the Eevee, and then, you know, take the Eevee, trade it to a different game, or whatever, and then re-flash the save from before you took the Eevee, and you can pick up another one that way. You know, there's a lot you can do with it to just kind of mess around. Well, anyway, that's a bummer that I can't get the full list of subs that I've ever had. I think that's dumb. I think that's really, really dumb. Because Twitch knows. How else are they going to remember what badge you have, what subscriber badge you have, right?
What's this?
Let me see. How do I find a list of all my subs? It's like currently. Kai Sanat is the most subscribed Twitch channel. Okay, guys, I'm a boomer. Can someone explain Kai Sanat to me? Like, what do they do, and how are they so popular?
Yeah, it's a hit. Oh,
current age brain rot stuff. Is it really that bad? Is it really just like Gen Z, Gen Alpha even humor? Do they do any gaming at all? I'm just curious. Hey Laura, everybody in the chat, please. Can everyone in the chat please wish Love Laura B a happy freaking birthday. Today is Laura's birthday. It's true. Now Laura is turning 42 years old today. 42 years young. Okay, let's just put that out there. You know, never stop getting older, but never start. Oh shit, it was yesterday. Anyway, but you know, you always young at heart though. So yeah, happy birthday.
There's a distinct difference.
Was it really yesterday? I swear it was the 13th. You know, it is the 12th. It totally is the 12th. That's my bad. I really thought it was the 13th in my head. Yes, you are very welcome. You are very welcome. Happy freaking birthday. Celebrating her actual birthday, which is today. You know, hanging out with me on stream. I am very blessed and honored that you're doing that. So that's cool. Boy. Oh, Matt, actually, since you're gonna have Pokemon Stadium and all that, there is something really cool that you can do. We should all trade canes with each other, please. Can we? Okay, you can, if you beat the game. Are you planning on playing through both Red and Blue? Probably not, right? After I told you that thing. But there's something cool where you can play through one save file and then transfer. Okay, Blue and Yellow, this still works, yes. So you can play through one game and then buy the like a lemonade or a freshwater or whatever for the Saffron guards. And through Stadium, in the item, oh, I guess it's Stadium 2, but in the, you can transfer items from save file to save file. So you can transfer a lemonade from one save file to one that just got to Cerulean and immediately go to Saffron without hacking or anything at all. You can just transfer the thing over and you can get into Saffron City as soon as you get past Cerulean. And I never did that, but I thought it would be really cool to play through the game as if Saffron was open from the get-go. If that makes sense. I think it makes sense. Yeah. Laura, are you excited for Legend ZA? Are you getting that for your birthday? Yeah, that would also save a lot of time with legit Psychic Cams. Yes. If you want to play it that way, you know, I say just figure out how you want to play and what kind of things you want to enable for yourself. But you can do it that way, and that's pretty nice. I think it's pretty legit. And it's all done using legitimate, actual hardware. Oh! Your friend is sending it to you for ZA? Nice. Who are you going to start with, Laura? Who are you going to start with? Is it Chikorita? You're a Chikorita fan. You're a grass type girl. You're a schlob for the grass types. I get it. I think chat wants me to play as a Chikorita main as well. They want Meganol on the team. Apparently you can get the starters in-game though. Like, you don't have to trade for the ones that you didn't pick. Apparently. Oh, you know what? I bet breeding isn't in the game. And honestly, that pisses me off. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. That kind of pisses me off. Whoa! Alright, guys. You guys want to be a little degenerate with this? Give you guys a chance at more channel points before the ZA starter. If you guys are going to want to decide that, you're going to want more channel points to influence things, right? So I'm going to have you guys predict what this gift Pokemon will be. It can be one of the Kanto starters, or Charmander, Squirtle. It can be an Eevee. can be Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Kabuto, and Omanite. Alright, there it is. I'll give you guys 5 minutes, because this fight's not gonna... No, two minutes. This fight is not gonna take that long with the rival. 2 minutes, if you guys want to gamble. And you know what? I will sweeten the pot with the Mario Party TV account. I'm gonna bet 1,000 channel points on Omanite, because I keep getting the fucking fossil Pokemon. I just can't help it. I just can't help it, you know? They won't let me not get the channel, the guy. Alright. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm predicting Omanite. And, yeah, I'll put 1,000 on that. There we go. 1,000 channel points up for grabs on Omanite. Hopefully it's not an Omanite. Probably gonna be an Omanite.
This is truly it.
This is really it. You're lucky that your B-Day is always when they release games. That's true, actually. Middle of October through November, usually you're getting a Pokemon game for a birthday present, right? Yeah. That's nice.
What will the other side do? The substitute took the hit.
XY and you share a birth name? Well, Pokemon X and Pokemon Y, huh? Do we love X and Y in the chat, guys? Be honest. Do we love it? I think we like it. Oh, nice crit. Still didn't die, though, because it's Alakazam.
What now?
What now?
The substitute disappears. There's a big difference in HP.
Oh, my phone's dying. Also, I've been farming. Anybody doing the McDonald's Monopoly thing this month? My body mass index still hasn't recovered from the Pokemon card event in 2021. I still have an extra like 20 pounds just from that month of McDonald's, but you know, they're doing the Monopoly thing. There's a way to get them for free online, by the way. I'll put the link for you guys. It takes like an hour or two for them to email you, but you can get free Monopoly codes at that link. And I just got an email back with more codes.
Oh, it's Executor.
Hey Cameron, you sent me zigzagging, strength, surf, cut, rot. Zigzag is the avatar. Oh, Aang. Okay, yeah. That's that is Zigzagoon. You know, he's mastered all 4 crucial HMs. Yeah, he is the chosen one for sure. That's funny. Ow! This is supposed to be a Magneton, by the way, guys. We figured it out. This Executor is an oversight on the developer's part. You got 2 free months of Peacock. I should use that just to watch The Paper and The Office. I should just binge those while I have Peacock. Yeah. I wonder if there's a limit to how many you can stack, though, right? I imagine there's going to be a limit. Could be wrong, though. Alright, we're getting there, guys. Okay, yeah, I got my codes. I can just copy-paste them into the McDonald's app. Yeah, I really regret the Pokemon card thing in 2021 because they had a Squirtle card included, so I was like... And that was right as I was getting into collecting the cards. And, yeah, I put on so much weight because I was not going to waste the Happy Meal food, obviously. So I fucking ate... I must have eaten 100 Happy Meals in February of 2021 because of those damn Pokemon cards. And I still haven't lost the weight, and it is October of 2025, you guys. That shit fucked me up for life. I'm never going to get back to my February 2021. Wait, what was the Pokemon card thing? They had all of the Pokemon starters available as holo cards at McDonald's. Thanks, Blasphemy. It is an easy dub when you have a Mewtwo on your side. I mean, the Happy Meals were kind of nice. It was a nice little... And you know what? I justified it as being like, look, these Happy Meals are for kids. This is not that much food. I'll be good. I was not good. Alright? By the end of the month, I'd gained like 20 pounds. I was getting hefty and heftier by the day. And here I am, still hefty. Could have given the Happy Meals to someone. I did. Sometimes I would share them with like my buddies' kids or whatever. Or I would get them Happy Meals just to justify me getting the card, you know? But nah, I definitely ate the vast majority of them, for sure. It was a Bulbasaur, by the way. Is the prediction over? I think it's over. Yeah. Nobody bet on Bulbasaur. And nobody really bet anything. So let's just delete that prediction and act like it never happened. You guys can all get your channel points back. Alright, never mind. Not enough of you guys predicting on this, so we're gonna just go ahead and cancel the prediction shit. You know, maybe if I had 50 viewers plus... God, that would be fun to have predictions with that many viewers. Then that would really be something for sure. But oh well, I'm just a little guy, a little fishy in a big Twitch pond. And that's okay. I love you guys. Alright. Let's see. So we're at 106 now. Let's see, what do I need next?
That's the fun part of Pokemon Battle.
This is the fun part, where you just ram a Mewtwo down the AI's throat. I do love that. This is fun. Okay, we got Dragonite, Dragonair, Pikachu, and Powdos. Perfect. Okay, here we go. So Dragonite was on there. Powdos. Okay, and these are all Pokemon I caught myself, by the way. Or traded for. Sometimes you gotta trade for them, you know. Powdos. Pikachu. Tentacruel. What was the last one? 9 more runs? Yeah. We're getting there, guys.
Big Rick attack. No! This Pokemon looks wrong.
Oh! I think the last run took about a little less than 20 minutes.
What will the other side do? That's your hit. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Isn't Mewtwo hilarious? I like that he Kamehamehas everything. God, and he's so fucking busted. It's so broken. Substitute Mewtwo in Stadium rule set might actually be the most broken Pokemon to ever exist. I actually believe this. Mega Rayquaza is pretty busted too, though. Rayquaza do got it going on. I'll admit it.
It created a substitute.
Ultra Necrozma? I don't think they ever banned the Ultra Necrozma, did they?
What a furious battle!
I don't think so.
There's the attack!
Boom! Wow! Take it down from the word go!
What's this? The substitute took the hit. The heated battle rages on.
Tanky ass Jinx.
Savage attack. There, it's a hit.
You guys, I haven't had Canes in like a month. Not a month. Not that long. Definitely not that long. Like 2 weeks. I'm missing Canes.
Neither one is
craving it right now. And they are technically open, but I also definitely ate dinner already.
There it goes.
So I'm just bitching to bitch at this point.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Which, yeah, you know. What's life if you can't whine unnecessarily every now and then?
Pokemon. Oh, it's Cloyster. The remaining Pokemon count is 3 to 1.
This fucking exploding Cloyster. You're not ever exploding on me ever again. You hear me? Bastard. Yeah, spike cannon. How about you spike my ass? Actually, don't do that. Boom, boom, boom.
The intense battle continues.
Yeah. I have to imagine, I think VA stream on Thursday will start early. I don't know how early, though. I haven't decided which version of the game I'm going to get. Switch 2 edition or Switch 1? Because at the end of everything, I'm going to want a cartridge that has... I'm going to want the most complete edition on cartridge anyway. Like, one that would have all of the DLC. So I think I might buy the Switch 1 copy just to save some money. Dragonair was the last Pokemon I was missing.
The next adversary is Bruno. He is one rugged
I think
opponent.
I should play on Switch 2 though. Just to... Well, if I play on Switch 2, you gotta play... You're gonna want the upgrade pack, right? Yeah. Or maybe since I don't have kids and I have disposable income, maybe I just bite the bullet and get the version that I would want right now, and then in the future I can decide if I want to get the complete version. Yeah. Yeah, why do anything crazy with it? However, just go to a school and get one. They're free. What do you mean by that? You mean the library? You can rent games from the library, public library. Oh, from a kid. Yeah. I can just get one from a kid. A random kid. Could do that. Dude, that's a good death animation. Hitmonlee just falls flat on his face because that's all he's got is a fucking face and then arms and legs. That's a good death animation. Hitmonchan has a good one too because it does look like a boxer getting knocked out. Watch. Like he just falls back like he got cold. Knocked out cold. Look at this. Here we go. He takes the punch. And then he's like, he's like dizzy and he falls back. That's pretty good. It's not flashy or anything, but it's pretty good. Yeah. Hitmonlee is all face. Hitmonlee is basically just a Jigglypuff with stretchy arms and legs instead of no arms and legs. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, you can't. It's the same. We need Mega Hitmons? Yeah, we do. I think we need one Mega Hitmon. I think we need a Mega Hit, like any of the 3 Hitmons can Mega Evolve and become the same one. It converges back, you know? And it has aspects of all 3 Hitmons plus the Tyrogue. You don't think so? I think that I would go for that. I would go for that. I understand wanting one for each. I get that. Totally, I get that. I would take one that's all of them. But you want a Mega Boxer is what you want. You want a boxing Pokemon that's actually good. I know what you actually want and what you're saying, yes. You just want a good boxing Pokemon for once. I understand. You know, that's also a very fair ask. It's a bummer that ZA apparently doesn't have any new Pokemon. Because that would be nice. It's just new Megas. Apparently. Like, they haven't revealed any new Pokemon. There's just all Megas. Not even regionals. I thought we would get regionals. They haven't even announced any regionals. Yeah, at least Arceus got regional Hisuian Zoroark and stuff. which was cool. I do like the Hisui and Zoro arc family. Way more than the regular Zoro arc, I'll tell you that.
Oh! Down and out!
Oh, did he get fucked up? He sure did.
We're waiting for the next Pokemon. Oh, it's Haunter!
Uh-oh.
The Pokemon
You know, I was thinking about Haunter earlier, because I was playing Hades 2, and there's a character in the game that mentions wanting to be a Haunter, like being someone that haunts, right? So in Hades 2, they're using the term Haunter, but I'm wondering, like, with some of the Pokemon names, I imagine they weren't able to trademark the Pokemon name itself, right? Because Haunter, like, is... That's just a person that haunts. So... I don't know. Can you did Pokemon copyright each Pokemon name? Let's see what the internet says about that. Apparently they have trademarked the names of each individual Pokemon, huh? They're registered. Okay, they're trademarks, but not copyright. Well, okay, obviously I don't. Okay, yeah, trademarks and copyrights are completely different. That's fair. I don't know anything about that.
Coming down to the end. Here's Lance, the last remaining master of the Elite Four.
Huh. Yeah, I'm learning something here. You know what? I should have been a lawyer, guys. Just maybe I'd be a little bit smarter.
Created a substitute. Flash up the fuse. The move failed. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Hey, how about my Pokemon Go guys in the chat? Y'all seen the level up requirements getting revealed for level 80? Anybody see that? I apparently already have enough XP to max out at level 80. It does not take that much. And if you're level 50 right now, you're guaranteed to be level 70. Like, you're guaranteed to be at the new cap without the tasks. Just so you know. Wow! Go! Down!
We're waiting for
But the craziest thing is you need 50 platinum medals to max out, which is a lot. That's a lot. Right now I only have 41. I did the math. So that's gonna be tricky.
No, this Pokemon looks wrong.
Nice crit. Didn't need it, but we'll take it. Wow!
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
Oh my god!
Oh, it's Kangaskhan.
Kangaskhan. That gets me every time. What do you mean Kangaskhan? Who's Kangaskhan? Sir? Who is that?
What now?
Oh, nice crit. I think we needed that to KO. Yeah. Hell yeah. Slapping him up. Okay. Just got the rival left. Am I getting more optimal with this? I feel like I'm blasting through this. Ass blasting even. Okay. Please send out Dodrio again. That one's nice and easy to KO. I love me some Dodrio action. Please.
in the Gym
All right.
Leader Castle.
Of course, you sent the one thing that's like a 3-hit KO for me. Thanks, bro.
It created a substitute.
Pokemon Stadium. I'm gonna look up Pokemon Stadium corrupting
The substitute took the hit.
Game Boy
Sparks are
saves.
flying in this heated
Is this a
match.
thing? Oh, I guess maybe when it gets disconnected. Oh. Yeah, maybe that's what actually happened to me.
It's not very
Huh.
effective. What now? The substitute
Pokemon
disappeared.
Stadium causes memory
Neither
corruption
one is
on the
receiving
ROM
an inch.
at the loading screen, apparently. What the hell?
They strike fighting
Interesting.
poses. Savage attack. That's a good hit.
Yeah.
It's restoring HP. What a furious
Are you
match.
recovering? You motherfucker, what? This guy is trying to waste my time. Yeah, someone else said their Pokemon Gold got corrupted with a bad contact on Stadium 2.
It's
Hey, I got the
frozen.
freeze. Get fucked.
How will this freeze
Get
affect your outcome?
fucked.
They go
GG.
into
That's why I
battle
last beaming you.
Ice beam. It can't make a move.
He can't do
One
shit.
more round to go, but the opponent appears beat.
Get riggedy wrecked.
Right, Thunderbolt.
New Pokemon Red and Blue exploit lets players delete opponents' save files.
Down.
Oh, hell no. Apparently there's a glitch
That defeat
Pokemon
means
that
the
can
Pokemon
corrupt
swap.
data. Alright. Gen 1
Oh,
is
it's Arcanine.
awful. Alright.
The Pokemon are entirely different
Gen 1
types.
is crazy. Let's see.
What's next? Hit the weak spot.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Gone! It's a one-hit wonder. There's a difference in the number of reserve
Alright, come on.
Pokemon.
Let me clean this up here.
Oh, it's Venusaur! The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
Okay.
The battle
Wait, I don't
has
have my sub
become
anymore? Oh,
one-sided.
shit. Oh
A
boy, don't put me to sleep,
psychic
please. Sir?
Special stat is down.
Take it easy. Oh, he barely level 3. Come on. Okay, ready to leave. We can handle
What
it.
now? What the
Crit, no problem. No problem.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Alright, GG.
There it goes! Wow, that's an effective hit! And it's down! Congratulations! You cleared the Gym Leader Castle!
Holy crap! Okay. That's another 5 in the books, guys. We're at 111. Whoa. Oh, 1,000. Although that is how many Pokemon are in existence now. You know, that is kind of interesting when you think about it. Over 1/10 of Pokemon that exist are actually about 15% of all the Pokemon that exist are from Kanto. Are Kanto Pokemon. I wonder how big that number grows when you include evolutions afterwards. Be interesting. Yeah, because right now there's 1,026 Pokemon, I think, in existence. And 151 are Kanto. Kabuto again. Ah. Anyway. Tired of this fucking guy, man. Let me get some EVs up in here. Yep, he was entrusted. Interesting. So, one other thing. On this screen is where the Pokemon stats for the Kabuto get determined. As soon as you transfer this over, as soon as you put it here, that's when the stats are just decided, and you save. So you can, like, back up the stadium save file and reload it over and over before accepting the Pokemon if you want to reset for shininess or whatever for some reason. You know, if you're crazy like that. I'm not crazy like that, but I would be interested in seeing if any of them happen to be shiny, which they won't be. Statistically speaking, they just won't be. But yeah, I mean, where are we at here? Okay, Dratini, Nidorina, Paris, Doduo. Pretty sure I need all of those guys. Doduo even? Yeah, Doduo. No, I don't need Doduo. Okay, I guess. Hopefully that's not a mistake. Paris, I need Paris, yeah. Nidorina, Dratini, yes. Let's see, what else? Electabuzz, yes. Drowsy, yes. Well, I'm gonna do this that way. And Geodude, yes. Yeah. Okay. Can you do that trick before the Pokemon Present event? No. You don't have to, though. Well, okay, yes. You can do it before the Pokemon Present. But no, like, you can't back up your save. Because the game doesn't give you a chance to, like... You're stuck, like, in between beating Blue and the game saving what your gift was. What your present was, right? Like, I don't think you can leave after beating Elite Four, but with Rival being there. I haven't tried that, though. I guess I could try that. Because then if you wanted to, you could... If that works, you could quit before beating the Rival, but after beating the Elite Four, just win one fight. And that way you can also re-randomize which Pokemon it is. But if that doesn't work, then you would have to, you know, back up your stadium save whenever you get a Pokemon present that you actually want, like Squirtle, right? And then you can just reload your save after passing the gift off over and over until eventually it becomes shiny at 1 in 8,000 odds. Oh, that's so crazy. Somebody out there is crazy enough to do that, though. I know for damn sure somebody out there is crazy enough. Not me, though. Not me. I have more important things to do. Like, play Pokemon. Not just reset it.
Pokemon will be fighting next?
Oh, you sent the Articuno out for once? Jeez.
The Pokemon are
well, I don't even need
different
to
types.
substitute for this guy. He doesn't have anything super threatening.
Vigorous attack.
Kamehame?
Whoa! Bad Pokemon choice.
Anybody see that they're actually doing more DLC for Dragon Ball Fighters, by the way? Which I think is crazy.
Battle continues.
I just saw what you sent me, Cameron. Yes. I don't even know what those structures are, bro. But I know what they're doing. Anyway. Doing what? I don't know, man. You distracted me with this 9/11 meme. I completely lost my train of thought. You know, I see two planes. That's the Tower of Babel. Oh, the Tower of Babel. Alright, I've got to admit something here. I don't know shit about what the Tower of Babel is besides... What, was it a library that had a bunch of books and then they got burnt down? No, it's a biblical thing. Okay. Well, that's why I don't know it. I don't know the Bible. So the Tower of Babel is not real. correct? An origin. Alright. It never actually existed, correct? Right. Okay.
What's that?
Interesting. It's supposed to explain the origin of multiple languages. Huh.
The heated battle
Okay.
rages on.
An interesting explanation.
Savage attack.
Huh.
That one hurt.
I don't know anything.
Oh!
I don't know anything, guys.
Now.
All I know is Pokemon.
And there goes the
Don't ask me
battle.
anything if it's not Pokemon, okay? Alright, we got Dratini and Geodude. Who else was on the team? Gotta check them off my list here. Dratini, Geodude. Need Arena, Paris, Drowsy. Alright. Need Arena, Paris.
The next adversary is Bruno. He is one rugged opponent.
Drowsy. Whoa, I sent out Paris? Alright, you can just kill Paris. Fuck. I fucked up. I should have stun spored here. Oh, we got him to Hyper Beam a Paris? Sir, that is the most overkill I've ever seen in my fucking life. This poor Paris got nuked, dog.
Take it down on the word go. Major action already.
Oh my god, he did not take it. Imagine if the Hyper Beam missed. I should have stun spored. Imagine it misses and I stun spore his ass. I'd still get outsped.
This is a fight between two different
Alright, anyway,
types of
psychic
Pokemon.
him, please. By all means, hit him with the psychic.
A
What
psychic
the hell is
blast.
this? I'll pick you up in a minute.
It's
Cool.
doubly effective.
Damn, first date and she's picking me up? This is
Gone.
awesome.
It's a
Hello
one-hit
Kitty!
wonder.
What, are Hello Kitty girls supposed to be
That
crazy or
defeat
something?
means the
It's like
Pokemon
run.
won.
I'm not gonna lie. I would date a Hello Kitty girl. I would. I feel like they would understand my
The
Pokemon thing.
are
you know?
entirely different
They'll be like,
types.
okay, I'm Hello Kitty, you're Pokemon, you know? But I do think there's a... it sounds vaguely familiar. There's a thing where, like, if she's super into Hello Kitty, she's, like, an awful person or something. Yo, you lived? Not Para, though. Not Para. I can't believe the Rhydon lived!
One's still raring to go.
It's literally
You
never
got it
lived
from here,
before.
Pete.
I've hit this guy with, like, 20 ice beams, and I've never seen it live. Get out of here. You went to Build-A-Bear for your birthday to get a Hello Kitty character? Which character, though? I bet you I know which one it is. I already know which fucking character it is. It's the same one that my sister loves. It's the,
Oh, it's Hitmonchan.
hold on. Let me look up the name real quick. Hello
The remaining
Kitty...
Pokemon stock is 2 to 1. The 10th battle continues.
Kuromi. It was Kuromi? No, Usahana. I really thought it would be Kuromi. My sister loves Kuromi. Which one's Usahana?
Savage attack.
It's a little bunny with a bunch of different colors. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, actually, for you.
Why? Take it
Mine is
down
definitely
with
the
one
penguin. What's the
hit.
penguin's name in Hello Kitty? Hello Kitty penguin. What's his name? Tuxedo Sam, that's why. Because his name is Sam, and I'm Sam. Yeah, Tuxedo Sam's my guy, alright? This is why I would date... Okay, actually I shouldn't date ever a Hello Kitty person. Because all they would ever give me for birthdays and Christmases would be Tuxedo Sam shit. Tuxedo Sam merchandise. All this Squirtle shit would be gone. It would all be replaced by Tuxedo Sam. And I would not have the heart to tell her to please stop giving me Tuxedo Sam merchandise. That I've had enough. It would never stop. So yeah. Hello Kitty girl is not for me. Alright, I'm happy. I'm more than happy with Chelsea. She doesn't care about Hello Kitty. Yeah, we're good. I'm so good right now. He is very cute though, Tuxedo Sam. I mean, what can you say? Sams are cute. You see a Sam out in the wild there, you're gonna like what you see, okay? You're gonna like the way they look, I guarantee it. fucking Men's Warehouse. More like Sam's Warehouse, bro. You go to Sam's Club, you're gonna like the things that you see in there, okay? I promise.
What'll it do? The substitute took the hit. There's a big
Tell me I'm
difference in
lying, dude.
which
Come on. No, I'm not. All the Hello Kitty fangirls you know are more into the goth lifestyle. And can we not appreciate that? I mean, that shit... The goth lifestyle is the one for me. It scares me, but I am intrigued by it, you know? Yeah, we appreciate the goths, don't we, guys? I mean, that's fun. They are fun.
Pokemon are entirely different types. The move failed.
I guess Tuxedo Sam's name in Japanese
The substitute
is
was used up.
Takeshido Osamu.
Neither one is
So it is Tuxedo
succeeding
Sam.
in any.
Yo, you broke my sub, sir? What the fuck?
Now,
Tuxedo Sam's full name is Tuxedo J. Orville Samuel. Or Sam for short. Interesting.
the move failed.
Most goths are thick.
What a
Oh
furious
shit, Diamond, you gotta be oh no. I know what Diamond's into. I mean, listen, man. I understand. Diamond,
weak spot.
you are a man of color. And so am I.
Take it down with one hit.
Hey, listen, Tuxedo Sam was born in Antarctica at the South Pole, but was educated in England.
Oh, it's not.
Yo, how? So that's why he got the tuxedo. He's English?
3-1.
Oh no, they done fucking anglicize my boy. Hold up. How did this fucking penguin get from Antarctica to England? Is what I'm wondering. Right now, Tuxedo Sam is learning to speak Spanish, Japanese, and Russian. That's silly. That is silly. He's a little gentleman. That couldn't be me. Hell no. But that ain't me. He collects bow ties? Nuh-uh. I think bow ties look stupid, okay? But that's me speaking as a 6-foot-tall human being. If I was a little penguin, yeah, you know, I understand the bow tie. Bow tie looks good on a baby penguin like that. That's fair. Not for me, though. Could never be me. Oh, shit, man. I cracked myself up with you guys. I love it. Ma'am. Take it easy with the crits. Dude, they're getting harder and harder the more repetitions I do of this. I think the AI is realizing I'm close to filling in the Hall of Fame, and they're doing everything they can to stop it. Come on. Yeah, we're definitely not going to finish this tonight. It's already 11 p.m. my time. I wouldn't want to paint a bow tie on the pushy penguin. Yeah, I'd be cool with that. Or penguin in Mario Kart World. Yeah, I would. You know, if they gave Penguin in Mario Kart World a bow tie costume, which, can we talk about that? How it's fucked up that the enemies in Mario Kart World don't have costumes. But if Penguin had a bow tie costume, I would main that. I would definitely use that. I'll admit it.
Oh, it's Gyarados! The Pokemon are entirely different types.
Uh-oh. I know Thunderbolt.
Right, Thunderbolt! Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice. Down! That didn't take much!
Slapped up. And
There's a
taken
difference in the
down.
number of reserve
Oh, somebody recently made a Pokemon Stadium gift editor, you guys.
Oh, it's Charizard!
And it is in Spanish.
The The remaining Pokemon count is
La
3 to
aplicación
1.
solo ha sido probada con partidas salvadas en formato FLA. Se ha probado su funcionamiento con partidas PAL y USA.
They're staring each other down.
Aunque debería funcionar con partidas japonesas u otras cuestiones, no ha sido comprobado. Hay 9 Pokémon programados en el juego como regalo. Estos 9 tienen sus niveles y ataques preestablecidos. Aunque se puede seleccionar cualquier Pokémon, todos los que no sean esos 9 tendrán nivel 5 y los ataques placaje y gruñido. A no ser que exista algún Pokémon programado que finalmente no se incluyó en los premios. No han sido comprobados todos los Pokémon. Oh, okay. So this guy made an editor that lets you do... This guy made a gift editor that lets you change whatever... It changes your gift to a different Pokemon. Which means it's not legit, then.
This is truly it! The final battle against the rival!
But I guess you can load... Yeah. Okay. So you just load up your save file and pick whatever gift Pokemon you want? But what's the point of that when you can just beat the thing again?
It created a substitute.
That's stupid. Oh well. I was excited for someone to like research this and maybe been able to tell me what about it can like corrupt your save or something. Because that's what happened to me.
Special stat is down. What now?
God damn it, I hate that they barely live. Mewtwo, you're so weak, you can't one-hit KO every single Pokemon. Damn it, Mewtwo. You're letting me down, bro.
Ice Beam. That's the weak spot. Wow!
Slapped up! Yeah.
We're waiting for the next Pokemon. Oh, it's Gyarados!
Oh! Alright. I love when you send out Gyarados. Gyarados? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try and figure out real quick if there's a way to include YouTube chat. I've been using a Streamlabs widget. I'm thinking I should change over to StreamerBot widget.
There's a distinct difference in
That's
the number
what
of
I'm
remaining
thinking.
Pokemon. Oh, it's Arcana! The remaining Pokemon count is 3 to 1.
Okay, Arcanite's kind of cute in this game for some reason. I don't understand. Why is he like... He sounds like a puppy. Why does Arcanite sound like a puppy? Ooh, nice crit. Please tell me that's enough to KO. Nice. Saved multiple turns. Am I speedrunning now? I don't know what the hell is. Like a saving a turn is such a big deal. Yeah. Alright, that's another 5 in there. We're at 116. Hey, Dexterity over on Twitch, like everybody else. Silo Simon, what's up? Oh, you guys. Very sweet. Yeah, we're getting there, guys. 116. Dratini's in there now, Nidorina. Little Paris. Hey, that Paris tanked that Hyper Beam like a champ. It did faint, but it took it like a champ. I've never seen a Paris get Hyper Beam so hard before. And I feel a little bad. It was a mistake. It shouldn't have been Paris out there, but damn it, if I can't say anything nice about Paris, it did take that shit like a champ. Oh boy. That was silly. What is it? What is it? What is it? Another Kabuto! Wow! Fucking... I'm sick and tired of these Kabutos. This is like my 5th Kabuto. There's 9 possibilities. 9? I think there's 9. 3 starters, 2 Hitmons, Eevee, fossils. 8. There's 8 possibilities. And these Kabuto will not stop coming. That's back to back now. And there's a bunch that I deleted too because my save file got corrupted. So, yeah. Yeah. That's 3 already! Today! Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and then 3 Kabuto! It's just a Kabuto party in here now! Paris is a menace and feel it. Yeah, in Parasect, right? I think I stopped playing right after the Paris section, if I remember right. Like, I started running into Paris, and I was like, yeah, this ain't for me, dog. I'm out. No, that's not the reason I stopped playing, but, you know, it could have been. Okay, let's put the Mewtwo back on there. Dude, come on. I mean, Paris. I mean, Kabuto. Alright, Mewtwo, come in. Alright, where are we at now in the box order? I think we're down... Okay, apparently I have a Doduo already. I'm gonna assume that we have it, actually. I don't have an Electabuzz under my name, but I will skip it because there is one in there already. It's just not my Electabuzz. So just to maybe expedite this a little bit, I'm gonna skip those for now. For now. Okay, so Machamp, Shelter, Shelter, Dugong. What else did I slap on there? Meow. Meowth looks hilarious in this game. This game makes me a Meowth fan. And what was the last one?
It created a substitute.
Yeah, Spearow, no.
Oh, what a lovely hit!
Electro,
The move failed to click. The heated battle rages on.
What was it that I put in the party last?
Savage attack.
Savage attack. Oh, man, we're getting there. Ponyta, right? I think Ponyta was on there. Lorelei made you feel things as a kid. Me too, bro. It was Lorelei and Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls. You know, those two, they taught me that I was straight, you know? Like, even back then, it just was like, wow. Feminine wiles, work on me. Legit, I did like Bubbles from Powerpuff Girls. I just liked that she was so cute and nice. I was like, wow, I like girls who are nice. Wow, I'm a big fan of that. Didn't like Buttercup, you know, she was too mean. I was like, I don't like Buttercup. I like Bubbles. And Blossom was too bossy, you know? I'm like, I don't want them to be bossy or mean. I want them to be like Bubbles.
What will the next Pokemon be?
And I want them to talk to squirrels too. It'd be cool if, yeah, if the girl can talk to squirrels, I'm into that. I'm down with that. And so hence why I like Squirrel Girl, you know? That's who I play in Marvel Rivals. That's who I played, past tense, played in Marvel Rivals to the one day I played it. I played Marvel Rivals once. And it was like a 2-hour session. And it was like, yep, this is a, you know, team fighter, online team fighter shooter thing. And I never played it again. Just got no desire to grind out those kinds of games. It's not for me. Wow! Slapped up!
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
You played Marvel Rivals a couple times. You only use Squirrel Girl and Penny Parker? Yeah, Penny Parker. Penny Parker, she's pretty good, I think, in that game. She's really simple, I think.
The remaining Pokemon
You're just setting traps and just waiting.
The battle has become one-sided.
They've got so many characters in that game now, too. Like, they just keep adding more and more and more. I think I'm realizing I'm kind of done with, like, the live service kind of games where the games are intended to last indefinitely. I just don't like keeping up with them forever and ever, amen, you know? The one exception to that is, of course, Pokemon Go. But Pokemon Go doesn't require skills to keep up with the play. We riding that surf, big boy? Thanks, Diamond. God, Surfing Pikachu is too damn cute. Pew, pew, pew. Shelter, Machamp. Yeah, I had both of those already. Who do I have left? There's one I forgot to check mark. Yeah, you hit 50 before the level changes. Tentacool. I think it's Tentacool. That I forgot. Yeah, it is. Alright. Tentacool.
The next adversary is
wow, we'll only have 30 Pokemon left after this. And it'll be an even number, actually. Somehow it worked out that it'll be an even number. Oh, Rhydon, are you going to survive this Ice Beam again? Come on, man. Yeah, I'm starting at level 70 as well, Diamond. Just barely, dude. So, at level 70, to be... No, I take that back. If they didn't have the tasks... I would already be level 80, barely. So for level 80, you need like 203 million XP. I'm at 206 million. So even though they're changing the leveling, I already have all the experience I need. It's just the tasks. My first run is 6 pokes, and then if you keep one, just swap all 5 others. Yep, that's how it works. Yeah, I saw the task. The very first one is like, catch a Pokemon on 100 different days. You know they did that just to time gate everyone, right? So listen, guys, you're not going to be able to level up for 100 days. Flat. Like, you're stuck at least for that long. The first stage isn't time gates. I'm pretty sure the very first one has 100 Pokemon. Or maybe, okay. Maybe I need to look this up again. Hold up, you got a link? Let me look this up. Level 80 requirements. Pokemon Go. Alright, let's see what Pokemon Go Hub says. Do they have the tasks yet? I do like the Daily Adventure Egg. I do like that. It's 100 Pokemon in 1 day? I thought it was 1 Pokemon on 100 days. Maybe I misread that, actually. They're all starters? We know what Pokemon are in the eggs already? It's kind of a bummer. I do like that we get Ultra Ball costumes. I love the Ultra Ball. Big Ultra Ball fan right here.
Next up, Agatha.
The first one you saw was a Pokemon for 100 days. Yeah, that's what I saw too, Diamond. Hold on, let me see. Okay, here we go. Level 71 requirements. Oh yeah, catch 100 Pokemon in a single day. Okay, never mind. I had that wrong. Dude, I might be able to level up the first day to 72. Yeah, and then the time gate is 72. Yeah, follow a route. I'm going to struggle with that one. I'm not going to lie. I don't like following routes. I don't usually do it. I'm going to have to.
Sparks are flying in this heated match.
Yeah, I use 200 super effective charge attacks. That's going to be... Well, you're already time gated, so I guess that's fine. 999 nice throws in a day. You could do that if you play for like 8 hours. You could definitely hit that in 1 day. That's for sure. Oh, Diamond. Okay, you're right. I think, Diamond, we saw the same thing. And I think they were wrong then in what they shared, which was, yeah, catch a Pokemon for 100 days. Because that, I remember seeing that and being like, what the fuck? But now I'm reading that it's different. So, yeah. Win 80 raids. If you're free to play, yeah, that'll take you a while. That's 80 days if you're on top of it. The hatching eggs sucks. Yeah. Also, I'm worried about the exploring kilometers, dude. Bro, I'm level 80 and I've only explored like 15,000 kilometers. And they're wanting you to explore fucking 700? to level up all the way?
The
No,
remaining
explore
Pokemon
400.
count is
Still,
3
that's
to
a
1.
lot of walking
The
that I have
battle
not
has become
done.
one-sided.
I'm only at 15. I do not walk that often. Because I'm fat. Wow, take it down in one hit.
And there goes the battle.
Wow. But whatever. If this is all that's gatekeeping me, I'm fine with it. It gives you something to strive for. Which I guess in this case is walking. But dude, like, let's say you average 10 kilometers a day. Right? And you need 400 kilometers. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I misunderstood this originally. I thought it was thousands. Oh, you know what it was? On the first league, they put 400k. Explore 400k. I thought that meant explore 400,000 kilometers. No, they meant explore 400 km. Alright, never mind. That's nothing. 400 kilometers? Yeah, you can walk that pretty... In a week, you can hit that. You're walking all the time. Okay. Wow, this is a lot easier than I thought it was, the requirements. The only thing that I actually will struggle with is the platinum medals. 'Cause some of those platinum medals are definitely like pay to win or just really grindy. Like the gym battle one. Like, you can do that, but it takes forever having to take out that many gym fights.
We're waiting for the next
Oh yeah, and we have to do the lucky trades again. Yeah. At level 79. But once you're at level 70, you have a better chance of hitting lucky now. You're at 42 diamond? Yeah, I think I'm at 41, so... I wonder which one you have that I'm missing. Curious.
What's this?
It goes from 1 to 2%. Hell yeah! Doubled odds, dude! You don't love doubling your odds? That's huge! Double? Instead of 1 in 100, it's 1 in 50? That's amazing odds. I am exaggerating. Yeah, it's still gonna feel like you never get lucky.
That's a good hit. Wow! Going down.
How many platinums do you have right now? Oh, right, because I think we all have probably about 40. Not saying I should, but do I think I could beat round 2 Elite Four with you? Probably. Let me look at the round 2 teams, Jimmy. The only Kalos mons you need are the swords. I need a few Kalos mons. Like, I think I need some regionals. I need Halucha for sure. I think everyone is waiting on Baskia Legion for the Hisui badge. Right? We're all stuck at 6 out of 7, probably. Let's see, what's the round 2 Gym Leader caster look like? Maybe we can try it for the last attempt or something. Open up, rival. Bum, bum, bum. Open up, bitch! I'm back for your hourly beating. You have the Kalos? I do not have the Kalos. Yeah. I don't have the Hoenn either. The only Dex Platinums I have are Kanto and Johto. I'm missing Relicanth for Hoenn. And I found someone locally who will trade me one, but we have to build up the best friends because it's way too expensive. He wants a shiny that he doesn't have, so it was like 720,000. Yep, I need Relly, yeah. Whoa!
Looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Blue starter is not random. He doesn't have a starter if you don't have a cart. He doesn't have any of them. He uses like Electabuzz. It's weird. He has a weird team if you don't have a cartridge in.
remaining Pokemon count is 3-2. This battle is
Sent
still
Executor
up
around
in the air.
again, by the way.
It created a substitute. Oh, toxic!
Oh,
The
toxic!
move failed to click. The heated battle rages on.
Oddly annoying finding the actual teams for this. Okay, here we go. And Gently Castle round 2.
That's
Alright.
the weak spot.
Bulbapedia, what do these guys have? On the rival,
What now?
if I have this team.
Substitute took the hit.
It's the same exact team?
Furious battle.
Yeah, he uses the same exact team. I do think that the stats are higher on round 2 though, so I would struggle a little bit more.
Perfect day.
Now,
Wow.
you have a shiny Relicance Diamond. Did you trade for it? Holy shit!
There's a distinct difference in the number of remaining Pokemon. Oh, it's
That's
Venusaur.
fun. You like how Mewtwo looks in these games? Yeah, like
The
he's like
remaining Pokemon count
like
is 3-1.
he's the yeah he seems like a genetic monstrosity a little bit. Like he moves like
A psychic
he has too much power, you know?
super effective.
Totally. I'm telling you, these animations are the best that they ever had.
Congratulations! You cleared the
Alright.
gym leader
That
castle.
didn't take too long. We're getting in there. We're at 121 now? Sheesh. Making big progress. Hey Gladiator over on YouTube, what emulator do I use? What emulator do I use? I don't. I'm playing legit. With my Blockbuster transfer pack that I got when I was 10 years old. I bought this transfer pack from Blockbuster. And I still have it with the sticker to this day. So, yeah. I play on original hardware. Because I'm a boomer. I'm old enough that I actually have everything. Oh, look at Meowth. He looks so stupid. Look at how stupid Meowth looks. I love this fucking guy. That model always reminds me of, Pokemon Snap, because that's exactly what it looks like in Pokemon Snap too. Mr. Toad the Gamer, how do you have all the unknowns? What? Hey, it's not Kabuto. You even have the Q unknown? Are you serious? I don't think Unknown Q has ever been released in like an event. Did you just get it raw in the wild? Aren't they the same models in Snap? I think they are. Or at least, like, heavily similar, right? I think they are. Like, the face on that Meowth looks just like the face on the other guy. I thought a couple of them hadn't been released either, yeah. Oh, exclamation mark and question mark, right? Unknowns? I don't think those have ever been out. So, like, you can get the full alphabet, but not the symbols. The Q was a lucky trade? Wow. Lucky, dude. That's impressive. Too bad you can't retrade it to me. I don't really care about the unknowns. I gave up on that mission long ago. Symbols were at Go Fest? Oh, okay. Never mind. Color me wrong. AF. Alright, I'll put Diglett in here. Seagrass. Slowbro, I think, is already in there. Wigglytuff, Electrode. Alright, let me check these off before I move on, so I don't forget. Diglett, Seadra, Electrode, Kadabra. Was Kadabra already in there? I feel like it was. Let me just skip it real quick, just in case. Weeping Bell. We'll do Weeping Bell. And Jiggly Juff. Wiggly Juff. Piggly Wuff. Biggly Buff. You see that? Like you'll have a trade? Yeah, dude. When they do remote trading, they'll add that in. You know. Also the party thing. I think they added it already. You have to be local, so it's not even a remote thing. You still have to be local for that party thing. I think. I might be wrong.
It created a substitute. Oh, what a lovely kiss!
Oh, she's trying to kiss.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
I'm not conceding shit.
We'll go into battle post.
That's right.
There's the attack.
Kamehameha. The new challenge thing is not local. I thought you had to be local to like link up.
What's this?
If I'm wrong, I would love to be wrong.
The heated battle.
Cause I tried it on the. It's on the tab, right? Like the new social tab. Let me see. Pokemon Go social
What
tab.
now?
Group up and take on weekly challenges. That's the one, right?
What a furious battle!
Join up with 3 anywhere in the world. Yeah, that would be anywhere in the world.
Now.
People had their accounts bricked. Holy shit! Good thing I didn't brick it. What? That's... What?
What's that?
That's... Alright. So the lesson with Pokemon Go is never do anything new. Alright? If they just added something to the game, don't fucking mess with it for... Give it 2 weeks.
There it goes!
Green.
There, it's a hit!
Say hi to Stream, Green.
We're waiting for the next Pokemon.
Green's got a little scab on her neck that I've been
Oh,
scratching
it's
at.
Articuno! This is a fight between two different
Yeah, I
types
feel
of
bad
Pokemon.
for the beta testers down in New Zealand. Big baby. Oh, I love you.
They're staring each other down.
But they also get everything first. And sometimes they screw up, and so they get a second chance at everything.
No! This Pokemon looks wrong!
Jimmy, you guys got 3 black cats? My sister has 2 black cats. And so together,
There's a difference in the
us
number
siblings
of
have
reserve
3.
Pokemon.
Are they all similarly shaped? And do they look
it's
similar? Do you ever have trouble telling the cats apart? Because I have trouble with my sister's cats. A little bit. I have a little bit of trouble telling them apart.
Vigorous attack. Super effective.
Yeah, the October Pass, it says a lucky trinket, but yeah, it's... Sly Cooper. I was just talking to somebody who was talking about Sly Cooper. One of my friends was like, hey, did you ever play Sly Cooper, or do you know about Sly Cooper? And I was like, I know about it. I never played it. Oh no, they were talking about Ratchet and Clank. It was one of the PlayStation platformers. They're different enough that you can tell, but most people can't. Sly, Bentley, and Murray. Those are good names. Those are good cat names. Sly the cat, Bentley the cat, Murray the cat. But what isn't a good cat name? You could name a cat fucking cheeseburger or toilet paper and it'll work fine. You know? I named mine colors, okay? Yellow and green. For Pokemon Yellow and Pokemon Green. And it works just fine. I could never imagine calling them anything else. I don't think I've ever talked about this on stream, because I kind of wanted this to be like a fun little fun fact or whatever. But both of my cats, they're rescues. They were rescued as kittens from like the wilderness or whatever. Like both of their moms abandoned them. And the lady who rescues kittens around here had named Yellow Danny. So Yellow was a Danny as a baby kitten. And Green's name, my god, Green's name was Petunia.
How will the
I swear I'm not making this up. This is what that lady had named them at the time.
A psychic flash.
And I was like, I'm not fucking keeping those names. Hell no.
Pokemon looks wrong.
So I named them Yellow and Green.
It's a one-hit wonder.
And then the vet, one of the vet techs, I heard her in the back making
There's
fun
a
of their
difference
names
in the
once.
number of reserve
And I haven't been
Pokemon.
back to the vet since.
Oh, it's
It was a
fine.
lady in her 70s. She was very old, yes. She was like
The
60s.
remaining Pokemon count is
She was up
3
there.
to 1.
She doesn't work anymore.
The
Like, all
battle
she does
has
in her spare
become
time is rescue
one-sided.
kittens. That's what that lady does.
Ice Beam. That's the weak spot. Why?
Wow.
Take it down with one hit.
Taken down with
And
one
there
hit.
goes the battle.
Wow. Come here, toilet paper. Little toilet paper. I think you would name that cat TP for short. TP. One's blue and red showing up to live with me. So, there's a backstory behind that. Before Yellow and Green were born, about 2 months before they were born. So both of these cats were born in April of 2021. In February 2021, that same lady, she didn't find them, but a worker working at the local garbage dump found a litter of kittens, and only 2 of them survived, and they ended up in the possession of my friend, who then ended up in my possession because she knew I wanted cats at some point. And so I named them Red and Blue, and they were both like a splotchy calico kind of cats. But Red and Blue both died within 5 days of me taking care of them. And so... And I still have a picture of them
There it goes.
somewhere online. I can maybe find that and put it in the Discord if you guys want to see. But they died. And then 2 months later, these kitten litters were also found. And so I didn't want to reuse the names Red and Blue. And Yellow and Green make more sense for these cats anyway, because Yellow is an orange ginger cat, and Green has green eyes. So, yeah. And the idea that I had was like they were gonna be my first generation of cats, so I was gonna name them after the first generation of games. And whenever I get on the next generation of cats, that I name them like Gold and Silver or Crystal or Stadium 2. Or maybe Puzzle League. I'll name a cat Puzzle League. No. But that was the idea. I was like, okay, I'll name them. Each cat generation will be a Pokemon generation. And then my buddy Brayden fucking stole that idea and named his cats, who are siblings of my cats, and look similar, and have a gray coat and a golden coat. He named his cats Gold and Silver. So now I feel like I can't name my next cats Gold and Silver because he named his cats Gold and Silver. But it won't be for another like 10 years until I get more cats. Where's Stadium 2? Have you guys seen Stadium 2? Yeah, he was hanging out with Stadium 1. Yeah, where's Stadium 1 and 2? Where are they? Yeah, that would be an awful name. I was just saying, like, you can name a cat anything, but I think you have to draw the line at Stadium. I think I have to draw the line there. Not acceptable.
What's this? The substitute disappeared. The heated battle rages on. Right, Thunderbolt.
Wow.
Super effective.
What about Pokemon Battle Revolution? Yeah, I think you would just go PBR. But then everyone would assume that name is for the drink, the beer PBR. What's it called? Pabst Blue Ribbon? Everyone would assume that the cat's named after a beer. Also, Yellow's back here. No! We crashed? What the fuck is this? No. Jimmy's first cat was from a wild cat hanging around around Mrs. Three Cox's friends. Yeah, I think we're gonna end the stream on that actually. Well, okay, I'll show you guys the weird glitchiness. Speaking of glitchiness, fucking man, what the fuck is this? Let me just reset and make sure everything's cool. Pika. And I gotta undo the ones that I marked off. There we go. Yeah, everything's cool. The game's loading. Yeah, my save file's there. Cool. Okay. Alright. First, let me try loading this up in Stadium 2 to see if any of them are shiny that we just received. And it'll be one continuous stream, so people will know I didn't cheat it in. It'll be legitimate shinies. And then I'm going to show you guys the weird glitchiness that happened to me earlier today off stream. Literally, the Pokemon Center was all glitched up. There was people warping through me and shit. It was wild. Alright, so this. Hopefully my Pokemon are not glitched like they were last time. Pokemon. Yeah, they look good. The names are fine. Okay, so they're in box 12. Let's take a peek. Totally normal. Yeah, all three Kabuto are the correct color. No 1 in 8,000 shinies today, guys. Okay. Alright, let me load up this video real quick. Because it was weird. It was weird. Okay, hold on. I'll just load it up on VLC, I guess. Yeah. And then, open my file, videos. And the most recent one was today, this one. Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, guys, so I'm going to explain... Turn this off. I'm going to explain what happened here. God, it was so fucking... I was worried, bro. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I was worried, but also I knew I could reload my previous save if I had to. Alright, here I am. Let me move my camera. Alright, is the audio playing for this? No. Yeah, it is playing. Okay, it's probably a little loud. I'll turn it down. Alright, okay, let me just move my camera up, I guess. Yeah. So you guys can see me and then past me. Current me, future me. Oh, hey, everybody. Okay, alright. You can see more of my house now. Look at that, that's my big TV. Okay, alright, so, let me, put myself, shit, let me just shrink myself. Real weird. Alright. Okay. Let's, can I scooch forward in this video? No. Alright, I take this back. I'm gonna remove that. Just gonna add a window capture real quick of the existing video that I already have loaded up, which is right here. Okay. Alright. So, what ends up happening, I'm gonna skip around here. Alright, so I'm going through this. I'm in like the 70s. I got 81. Alright. Except why isn't it updating on screen? Come on, man. Why are you hating? Oh, that's so weird. So it doesn't... Come on. Why isn't this working? I'm pressing plus and everything, but you guys can't see it on screen. God damn it. Why not? Well, I guess never mind. I guess I'm not going to show you guys. I guess I'd have to upload it on YouTube. I don't really want to do that. I guess I could. But, okay. I mean, dude, I really want to see you guys I want to show you guys the glitchy Pokemon Center and how fucking confused I was. I was very confused. Capture method automatic. About yo, there we go. Okay, all right, we're in there. All right, you guys can see the glitches. Okay. All right. All right. So, what happens is I beat the game, I beat the thing, and then I switch over, dude, and then all the nicknames in my party end up getting a bunch of 9s. And I'm obviously very confused. Okay. And then I look at the Pokemon, and like the U and Gouda goes away for some reason. Don't know why that happened. I'm just kind of looking through all of the Pokemon in the boxes to see if anything weird happened. The entire Evolution family was deleted off of my blue save. Don't know why. You can see right here, they're all turned into Dittos. So they're named for the Evolutions, but they all got turned into Dittos for some reason. Still not sure why that happened either. Oh, Chelsea's home. So that's about it as far as what happened to my Pokemon. Like, the nicknames got thrown off. There's a bunch of 9s in there. But I switched back to Stadium 1. You can see all the 9s on the Pokemon party. So instead of Squirtle, it's 9-9 Wordle. 9 Hitmonchan instead of Hitmonchan. And then the Evolutions within Stadium 1, instead of showing as Dittos, they show as substitute dolls. Which I'll show you guys right about... Hi, Chelsea. Cheesy baby. Right about here, yeah. This is the party, or the box. So, yeah, all of my Evolutions are level question mark with question mark levels and stats, and they're just substitute dolls now, which I don't know why that fucking happened. And then it doesn't even know what move that is. It was just question mark move. Don't know what these stats are. Don't know what Pokemon this is. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, there's a Petal Dance Eevee for some reason, or Flareon. I don't know. So it's very, very strange. Like, clearly something was corrupted at some point. All right, and then I'm gonna go load up the game. All right, we're gonna load up the game, and what happens? People are fucking flying through me, bro. People are flying through me. The Pokemon Center assistant is gone. Nurse Joy has been deleted, replaced by 7s. These fishermen are swimming through me, I guess. Whenever I move, I spin move. I have no clue how this happens still. So I'm spin moving through. I'm like, all right. Can I leave the Pokemon Center? Can I talk to? Like, this lady is gone as well, the Trade Center lady. I'm afraid to even talk to the PC because I don't know what'll happen. There's these guys floating in midair. As soon as I walk out, the save data says it's corrupted and you have to reset the game. So I'm like, what the fuck? I don't want to have to deal with this. Yeah, I literally said, what the fuck? I guess I should expand this out. Yeah. And then move myself up there. There we go. Okay. So I reboot. I'm like, I'm not gonna. Let me see if it actually like wiped my save to where I can't even play it anymore, and I have to re-flash it on there. So I go back, and it says that it doesn't work. There's a problem with the connector, so I reset. I go back, and I'm like a little worried. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so it does let me reload it, but it's still doing the same weird shit. So I'm spinning around. I can open the PC. I went ahead and opened it. And I look through my PC boxes. And there's weird differences between what the Game Boy save reads and what Pokemon Stadium reads. For example, this Bulbasaur is level 255. Its stats are all F35. The OT is now stayed 9999. The max HP is F35. It takes that much experience to level up to level 0. But in Stadium, it said it was level 5. So very strange. Blue is reading something. Stadium's reading something else. And then I go to check on those evolutions that were turned into Ditto. Oh, and then these people are also flying through the PC. I'm flying through. I tried to talk to this guy, and it still works. So his script is still active. I'm trying to talk to the Pokemon Center lady. She's gone. She is no longer in existence. But you can see these people up in the corner, like just hanging out, I guess. I don't know. So this Pokemon Center has had renovations added to it. I can actually walk back here behind the desk. There's a gap in here, but I can't go any further than this. So I'm stuck here. There's a guy just sitting here in the corner. And there's people still getting thrown at me and teleported through. Yeah. But that's about as far as I investigated. Because at that point I reboot. I check my Hall of Fame and everything is still there. So the corruption seemed to have been just within Pokemon Blue. So, yeah. That explains that. But anyway, I just wanted to show that off because that was very weird. Blasphemy! You're asking for kitty cam now? Alright, let me see if I can wrestle him up. We're about to end stream, but... Is there a kitty nearby? There's no kitty nearby, and the stream's about to end. Alright, I'm going to have to refund those channel points back. Don't worry, you're not going to lose them. I do apologize. But, yeah. We're ending stream, and there's no kitty available. So if I reject it, yeah, it'll refund them back. There you go. Get your points back. Oh, I can still refund these points to Diamond as well. Diamond, you should have more points available. You had a kitty cam request 3 months ago. And there's an ad break going now. Well, ad break now. Looks like an ad break just started. Womp womp. But we'll call it a stream. Thanks for hanging out. I'm just going to type out my usual going away thing. Thank y'all. Appreciate.
We're dripping. Oh.
Appreciate y'all. Unless you're subbed. If you're subbed, you don't get the ad, obviously. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. See y'all Thursday with Legend. Well, see y'all Wednesday for a special catch-up stream. Finishing Gen 1 and 2 for good. Yeah, I'm going to catch up on that on Wednesday. That's the plan. For sure, Thursday for Legends EA, though. I promise. For sure, Legends EA is coming on Thursday. All right? That's your birthday, Jimmy! Big Jimmy! Yeah, his 3 cocks are getting a little bit older. That's exciting. That's exciting, bro. Appreciate that. Well, happy early birthday, Big Jimmy 3 cocks. If you're busy that day, don't don't watch me stream for your birthday. You got better plans to do. You know, you got better plans going on. We'll see you when we see you. But yeah, thank you guys. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. I'll see y'all later this week. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye. Jimmy's gonna be here for his birthday, guys. Okay, we're gonna have to say thank you, happy birthday to Jimmy on just like we did for Laura today, all right?